Uh-oh, something's crawling. It's locked. Locked from the other side. Does that mean that someone's still inside? I can hear chattering. Thank God, maybe I can get whatever. Lighter wasn't empty, it'd be a handy thing to have. It's me, dude! Open up! For example, this chattering, who's there? I could not hear that the first time because I, played with speakers on, didn't have it too loud. Now with headphones, it's a whole new experience though. What's here again? Hello? He. I have no idea what this does. This is also in fucking Amnesia. I don't know if it's a safe thing, but I don't know if that was such a good idea. Give me that. Oh, God. Give me the stone. Thank you. Can I still not open? What the fuck? Wait. It goes up here. Yeah. Who was that? By the way, there are some horror games with jump scares I will not play. That Cry of Fear? Fuck that game. I'm not gonna play that. Holy shit. That will seriously... I couldn't play it. I'm also probably not gonna do like whole sessions of an hour. I probably need to take a break every half hour or 40 minutes. Oh shit! What? Christ, was that a spider? I don't like spiders. Oh no, people. Spiders. Spiders! I don't like spiders either, by the way. I fucking hate them. What do we have here? A horrible sight. Luckily it's mummified, or else the smell would have been awful. Oh yeah, people, that is a taste of what's to come. What do we have here? This, by the way, I like, sometimes novels or notes are fucking boring to read in most games, but in horror games, it was also the case with Resident Evil or Vampire Bloodlines, which you might not consider a horror game, but it has some horror elements or some horror sections. But usually it's very cool, so... Day 1. I begin this record still in hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value, despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous. My aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives. And to that end, I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now 30 years on, fate is struck again. It's all 30 years, it's all connected. Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out and search for them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions of safety of this mine. My third mistake was to go act on both those assumptions and going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached your old living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which is the dog we just saw, by the way, spoiler, which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine. The key, for which I still have in my pocket, This is one for the game. Okay. Within that area, I discovered the storeroom, and I think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learned, I will not venture out again until I am certain. Day 19. Wow, we're skipping times here. We're skipping days here. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. I hear you. I caught one of the accursed 8-legged beast nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genius of arachnid. It would be unlikely that cave-dwelling spiders would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. By the way, that whole assumption thing of that spiders actually go into your mouth during that you sleep and that you swallow like 5 or 6 spiders per year is fake. They actually had it on Mythbusters and they did the assumption, and it is fake. It is not true. Day 35. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I have since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath this storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. Day 50. For 4 days now, I've been surviving solely off the quiet, considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once again when the batteries in my torch died, and I made a second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes, and I will have attracted enough of the beast for a rather hearty meal. That is disgusting, by the way, that they will crawl in your body and stuff. What's this? Dry, dust-filled bags. Are they bags? That steam could blister flesh from bone in an instant. I know, I've seen it happen. That's great. You must have a lovely life. What's this? If it weren't for the size of the pieces, I would say it looks like eggshells. We have another note. Day 71, people! My earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates may have been made in error. After a careful autopsy, I am concerned that there may have been a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach, which, if ingested regularly over a period, may become psychotropic or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stash of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. 1. I have no source of light. 2. I swore to myself I would not leave until I heard a human voice outside. 3. The spiders are so tasty. Dude, you heard me say hello, motherfucker! Day 100. From the marks I have been making on the wall and my scribbling diary entries, which, in the dark, may amount on an illegible scroll. Today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive, and have swelled in numbers and size. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, I could only be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails, and I am never recovered, I hope at least that my study of and indeed involvement with these fascinating creatures will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got there more through fluke than talent, and it appears that this rule has extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their influence. Okay. Oh, I don't want to be hit by that. Now, what I did not know at the first time is that that earthquake you hear, or that earth, is actually a hint to what happens. Because this room... do I have a key? Oh, wait. Because this room is a dead end. You can find some good stuff here, but there's nothing else to be going from here. But if you go back, you will see something. Now, what do we have here? Battery, which I guess for your flashlight. The dumb thing is, though, with my gamma, I don't really need my flashlight. But like I said, if you actually can see clearly and you want it darker, let me know. I'm not going that way. No. Oh shit, people. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? What is this? It can open doors for some reason. And pretty much what happened is the stairs got broken during that earth collapse thingy. So you need this this ladder right here to go back up. Which was actually pretty easy to find out, because I was already thinking that you needed to use the ladder. And it automatically places itself. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. I think someone's been dragged through here. I've never seen this much blood before. That was my best chance to get some answers. Who else is still down here? Well, let's first check this where he was. No, I want the second one. Nothing there. Let's take the key and a pencil, which I cannot take. Wait a minute. What are those signs? I've never seen those signs. Human, spider, spider, spider. So they become bigger. That's what you mean. Day 200. Jesus, this guy has been in for a long time. It's been some time since I've recorded any findings in relation to the spiders, with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months. Partly due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory. Not too long ago, their behavior became overly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair, and secured myself within one of the smaller rooms above it. The only one with an operational door lock. The other reason is that I have been recovering from a minor operation, which I was forced to conduct myself without the aid of anesthetic. Even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work, so anesthetic was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my penknife to do the job. Jesus Christ, dude, what the fuck did you do? The procedure itself was elementary enough. A simple amputation of a non-vital organ. Really? I had a glue-like substance forming on my tongue, and I was forced to accept that it had become infected through constant. That's why you talk so weird. I was like, who talks like that? But he cut his own tongue off. Another century of days, day 300 by the way, another century of days comes and goes. It seems like so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing seems a fate for worse, far worse than the one I now face. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mind system, a cave-in has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life is. Dude, I would go crazy here. I would not last 300 days. Is this tongue? Long tongue. And I guess this is this spider thing, and looks like an internal organ, maybe an animal tongue. Yeah, see? Wonder what kind of tongue. Spiders don't have tongues, right? Hello? This hole isn't large enough for a man. Not that I go anywhere near it, even if I would borrow it outside. Well, see the hills of ice 3 or 2. Ha! You can see that a guy fits through a hole like that. Hello? 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 What's this? Beef jerky. Oh yeah, that's right. You can use that beef jerky. Alright, let's go. We're almost to the point where I got killed, by the way. so I am not alone. Now, there's a wolf here. You can, I guess, stealth, but you can also kill him. Hey, wolf asshole! Fuck you! Yeah, bitch! Oh, no, 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 no! No, 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 no! Hey, asshole! Where's he? Where's he? Where's he? Where's he? Where's he? Bitch! Bitch! Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. How do you like that? Stay down. Stay down. Now, how I died, because it's only been like 5 minutes more. How I died is, this is not the only wolf. For now, I think it is. But there's a point one time where you go through a door, and it said like you need to barricade it because if the wolf might come. I was like, I killed the wolf, and then nope, another wolf came through the door. The door's closed, so I guess you need to like put a barrel in front of the door or something. I think I need to go here. The sound of that wolf thing though is, by the way, way scarier in with headphones. Can I use that? No. What's this? Oh yeah, you're gonna need to make a bomb. Yeah, this is kind of fucked up. Another unremarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runway. Runway maintenance completed. I have ordered maintenance to be carried out twice weekly from here on in due to increased snowfall. 1 wounded. The 1 wounded figure is no cause for concern back in London. The Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in our workshop armory and succeeded in blowing off a couple of fingers. Take partial responsibility for this in that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual we keep in the storeroom, and I'm sure that's where they learned the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I have now locked up the manual in the chest in my office, and I will keep the key in my on my person all the time. Persona 4. Needless to say, both men have been disciplined, and the injured man has been sent home for medical care. I cannot help but think that a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out here, but the matter is out of my hands. This base is so disconnected sometimes. I feel as if this war could end and we might not even hear about it out here. Supplies requisition order. Dynamite for a lot of shit. 7 bayonets, additional ice pick. Okay, reconditioning of the mine continues to progress. The structure is being fortified from potential bomb damage and excavation of previously caved in areas. That's why all the ammunition boxes, of course. One point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find, an artifact buried in the earth and discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after martial duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. It appears to be man-made and may have been working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover and see if I can discover the source of light which constantly achieve blah 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 and major. So this has been World War II thingy. A man, an old man, clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before. Still, I know this man. Howard, I call him my father. Like I said, I wonder if that's a safe thing, because I cannot save. So there has to be a an auto save. Even though, do you have a quick save? No. I should use the lean left and lean right more. It's more scary, I guess. It's like, hello, and then then scary shit. Okay, so I want light. I want light. Light. I miss being outside already. This place is starting to get to me. But even if I could reach the gate, I don't like it. By the way, there are 3 games of this. Means I'm not done quickly. Even though I'm not gonna. If people expect me to play hard games a lot and like soon after each other, and that's not gonna happen. Like I said, I was gonna do custom stories maybe for Amnesia, but I'm not gonna do that like every week, every month maybe. Let's see, we got the beef jerky. I think you can distract the wolf with, even though the wolf looks to me like it's fucking zombified. key? Let's see, the key was in a person. Oh no, wait.